we're doing this again. I don't know why, but we're doing this again. Executive Summary. This document summarizes repeated harassment, threats, and the sharing description of sexually explicit material involving minors that was observed in a Discord community. Who wrote this? I don't think Kaysen wrote this. Who the hell wrote this? Because Kaysen, I was friends with him for like a year and a half. He does not have this kind of like expertise, in my opinion. Okay, so here I am. I'm right here. You already see comment made sexually explicit comments in chat. First of all, that makes it sound like I'm constantly talking about sexual things. I have never talked about sexual things. This here, does it look sexual? Yeah. Do you want to know what it actually is, though? Let's go down a little trip together. A short one. I like sports. And currently, I like a lacrosse team that's local to my area that is a fucking dynasty. Seriously, a dynasty. 7-3 in a row. Look at this. 15-6. In the finals of the whole season, against the second best team, I think we can call this a dicking down, in my opinion. I would absolutely call that a booty spank so hard the whip broke their butt in half. You can't tell me that considering all of these previous scores, look at all these. Look at everything here, very close, usually like 13-10, 11-6. Even the blowouts don't look that bad, like 16-10 or whatever. You can't tell me that this isn't a booty spank of a game. You can't tell me that. I won't accept that as an answer. This is a booty spank. We spanked them. We fucking destroyed them. So with that out of the way, let's go down. There's a lot of... I don't know why this is really weirdly stretched. Allegedly defending adults, minors, following explicit accounts, and called Kaysen a creep. Oh, I know what this is about. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay. So here's what happened. One of my server members, BTG4, was found to be following NSFW accounts on Twitter. As such, one of my moderators, without my permission or my input, banned him. Here's the thing. One, it is not against our rules to follow accounts like that on Twitter. Two, I don't think it's our right to be policing people in that manner. Three, no one here is defending him following the accounts. I'm defending him for being banned pretty much falsely. This was not a correct ban. A warning, maybe? A instruction like, hey, this is a little weird, I guess. But it wasn't like he was sharing pornographic material with anyone. He wasn't. Nothing there happened. Nothing happened. Secondly, okay, so let's go here. No, let's just go here. Harassment and shaming, sexual content, encouragement, or normalization of minors viewing 18+ accounts. That literally isn't what we are doing. We're not defending him for following these accounts. We're not encouraging him. No one encouraged him to do this. Not the person writing the expose, the person following the accounts. No one encouraged him to continue doing that. We're not defending him for following the accounts. I'm defending him for being falsely banned. I'm understanding of members getting in a little bit of an uproar about it. Admittedly, I'm not for it either. I'm really not. It's a little weird, admittedly. The only other times no, sorry. I'm just going to cut that statement off before I finish it. Still, you just can't, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I'm sorry. It's just, that's not a valid reason to make an expose. So let's just go down here. Wait a minute. Oh, I have something funny for you. I have something funny. This guy right here, Kaysen, target of harassment. Oh, okay. So tell me why, Kaysen, did we ban you for harassing a bunch of people on our server for being furries? You called them uh what was, you called them gooners. You made weird nicknames to them. I think at one point you used that I'm not saying it out loud. I think he actually used this at one point. I'm not sure, so take that with a grain of salt, but yeah, I'm not saying that aloud ever. Still though, you like target of what harassment? The harassment that caused you to get banned? We banned you. Like, you can't join our server and then do and then just start making fun of people for being who they are. Because it wasn't like these people were sharing, I don't know, furry pornography. No. They weren't doing any of that. They were just being people. He actually harassed one of my moderators in the server. So, good job on helping your case there, man. And before anyone asks for proof, I can very easily grab like 10, 15 people. Because these are all public messages in my server. All you have to do is look up from user. I don't think I can. No. If you look up his name, you should probably find. He AI generated it. Oh my god. He's called my moderators slurs. What are we doing? Argued with me for hours telling me about a minor sexual preference. Dude, what are we doing here? I have to talk about this because my whole fucking server's talking about it. I don't want this shit spreading. Like, what, like, I don't want a scenario where I look up on YouTube and, oh, here's an expose video. I'm gonna look at, I swear to God, if there's a fucking expose video, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, thank you, Google. You're so slow. But yeah, I have something really funny for you, all of you guys. You are not gonna believe the next argument he has. I just want to look this up. No, nothing. You ready? You ready for the funniest one? Here we go. A harassment message from a user telling another user to kill yourself. Do you notice how this is in Minecraft? Do you notice the context of this sentence? Dude, you cannot make an expose and have an actual argument be a Minecraft screenshot telling you to kill yourself so that people can go to sleep in the game. They're not telling you to kill yourself in real life. They're not threatening you. What are we doing? Dude, like, I can't. I'm so annoyed. What are we doing here? Also, I knew that this wasn't Kaysen, because he doesn't speak like this. This isn't the way he talks. He talks in weirdly broken English, with weird capitalizations and weird punctuations, odd mispronunciations. Ooh, that rhymed. I like that. But still, it was pretty obvious he didn't write this. I just didn't know it was AI. Just, what are we doing? Oh my god. What are we doing? What? What is this? What is this right here? What context is this? Who is S? What is going on? Luckily, this isn't like an actually serious expose. Even then, what can you expose me for? I haven't done anything. I'm generally a very open person. And I must say, I feel like the worst thing I've seen in regards to my server is we had to ban a moderator for being creepy. That's the worst thing that has involved me. Like, come on. Come on. You would think this is a joke, but I know Kaysen. It isn't. He's being serious about this. He got one of his lackeys to send it to our server for no reason. What do you get out of this, man? What do you get out of this? You just basically isolated yourself from all of from my friends. You isolated yourself from me. I was willing to wait a while, preferably like a few months, and see how you feel, or at least hear you out a little bit. But like this is not the way to go for anything. I'm just I'm kind of confused because this is what I would call the first like real expose. The other one was nothing. I don't even remember the other one for some reason. It wasn't even that long ago. It was where was it? Come on, where was it? It was here. There it is. Oh, it was a comment. It was a comment on Game Banana. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I get to get another 5,000 views. Thanks, Kason. I guess that's a positive thing. But yeah, this situation is such a mess. Such a terrible, dumb mess. I I don't know. I join my Discord server. I swear this is not typical. See, it's usually this. Okay, men, we get a little bit. It's usually this dumb shit. It's fun. You get breakfast, which I don't know what that is. What is that? Okay then. Anyways, thanks for watching. This is a shit show, but it was a fun shit show to read. Yeah, I just feel like I had to address it because knowing Kason, I feel like he would want to tell other people. And I don't want it to turn into a scenario where I get a video made about me with this terrible expose as its source. Because that's just not a fun scenario to deal with. So, luckily, we've gotten through that. Oh, wait, I wanted to mention one more thing. Just one more thing. Kason is a very, very Christian member of our server, which was not an issue. I don't care. One of my other members on this server is extremely Christian comparatively to him, and he's a really cool, silly individual. Actually, a surprising amount of my moderators are also Christian. We have a surprisingly large amount of Muslims in the server. Cool. Surprisingly, no Buddhists. Surprisingly, no Buddhists. That would be fun. I want more Buddhists in my server. Anyways, I don't care what your religious beliefs are. Personally, I'm an atheist. Not because of some, I'm cool. Just more of, I don't know. That's just how I feel. But a lot of what Kaysen said was for religious reasons. And it doesn't say that in the thing, but I know that considering the context of how he said it. I was there. A lot of it was based on his religious beliefs. Which leads me to say this. You can be opposed to something, and I will understand you. I understand that he was opposed to the guy looking at 18 plus material. I am. He was opposed to it for religious reasons. I'm opposed to it for moral reasons. But you can't harass several people, time and time again, for religious reasons and just have that as like an excuse, a something to defend your actions. No. I don't like a lot of our other religious members are so cool. We have so many cool people in this server. Why do you have to fucking suck so bad? Anyways, now I'm actually done with this. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and the only thing I'd say is join my Discord server. It's usually fun, like I said. A lot of fun. We have a lot of fun here. We are multi-fandom, so if you like Undertale, Deltarune, Sonic, Minecraft, Roblox, Baldi, or want to listen to my music in the future, I'm starting a music career, but if you want to hear that, then join my Discord server. We have fun, I think. Maybe. Possibly. Kind of. Not sure. Who knows? Oh no. Yeah, that was awkward. I'm sorry. That was a bad attempt at a joke. Bad me. Bad. No. Uh yeah, anyways. Sorry I'm keeping this on for so long. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. If there is a next time. If not, thank you for coming. This situation was really fucking weird. Bye.